Right, all right, all right, all right. Looks like I'm live here. Looks like am live. Let's see who else is gonna join here. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Let's see what people say here. Blue sky. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so God, Paris is here. Oh my God, why are you even here, bro? Yo, do you have like a notification that tells you that I'm live or something, man? Go away. Nobody's talking to you. By the way, man, I talked about this on the show. It just went live. Curious to hear your thoughts. But yeah, it was like a good. It was like almost 40 minutes or so. It talked about everything. Ree was asking me questions. So yeah. So God, here goes. Roll my eyes. Yeah, it's all good. By the way, I'm probably gonna tell people when there's more people here who we might potentially have interview for later this week on the show. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun. Let me share this on Twitter or X. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what people say. Hopefully people join. Let's see. Let's see. I just shared that away. I don't know who's gonna join, honestly. I have no idea. By the way, I got some new glasses. Arrives, I believe, next week. Yeah, I had to upgrade. This is already 2 years old. Need to get some new glasses and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. Welcome to people that have been joining. I see there's a couple people that have been that just joined now. What's up? What's up, everyone? What's going on? What's going on? Let's see if I could show them here. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm trying to get more people here. Let's see. But yeah, I'm getting new glasses next week. Can't wait. I'm actually getting two. One is regular glasses, and the other one is sunglasses. So I need that because it's very bright in Dominican Republic. It's gonna be sun all the time, so I need uh I need something to protect my eyes. So, by the way, speaking of that, and I briefly talked about it on the show, but I played Call of Duty on my Xbox Ally, and the text was so small; it was really bothering my eyes. It was too small. I tried to use change the settings of the size of the text, and I did that, and it was better, but it was still small. And I hope that any company that's work on games, they need to start having an option for handheld because people are going to be playing on different devices. So the text could be a lot easier to read because that was just that gave me a headache. I couldn't do it. Now I could play the game, of course, but there's certain things I wanted to do, select, some different game modes or whatever, and it was just hard to read for me because I use glasses and everything, but just that. We'll see. But see, like CD Project Red, I think did a better job with Cyberpunk. There is an option of like a Steam Deck handheld option there, and also playable on Switch too. And the text is readable. It's so much easier to read it like that. So is that I think companies just need to have that option in the future. But I did mention a couple of games that I did play on the device. Played Horizon I can't remember which Horizon it was. Was it Zero Dawn? Play that on the Xbox Out. It was fine. I changed the settings a bit. Outer Worlds 2, Call of Duty, Hades 2, Forza. I tried Returnal and it didn't work. Like it was just I lowered to the lowest settings and it was kind of weird. It wasn't really working. So, but I'm gonna try out other games. Right now, I just need space because I have Call of Duty installed and I'm waiting for Black Ops 7 to come out so I can start playing it more in there on that device. So I'm excited to play Black Ops, man. Black Ops 7. More because of the single player story more than anything, because I'm very curious to see if it's gonna be a good or not. I usually don't play those type of games, because I usually just go straight to the multiplayer. But this one you could still level up, get experience points and all that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Yeah, I'm here reading some messages here. But yeah, I'm planning to start playing more games on here and also talk a little bit more in the future. Last one was pretty cool. The viewership was okay. It was all right. Hopefully I could do more of that. And you never know, I might get some cool game ahead of time and I'm allowed to show it and probably could stream it here. Actually, I could show Luminous until a certain level. I have Luminous. Luminous Arise. Really like that game a lot. So yeah, so last night I went to the Witcher concert. That was a lot of fun. That was cool. Front row seats. Shout out to CD Project Red for giving me the opportunity and everything. It was really cool. I love how they and Paris Party. Yeah, he saw the whole thing too. But I like how the way how they did it. You go in, the show starts, and it's the beginning to the end of The Witcher. And once it gets to the end, then it goes to the expansions. So of course, Blood and Wine, my favorite one. So they did that, and then once it was completely done, they say thanks to everybody, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we have one more surprise," and they played The Witcher 4, the trailer. They showed it, but they played the music on that, and everybody went nuts. Everybody, the whole crowd went crazy. That was really cool, really cool. Yeah, it was packed house. Really enjoy that concert, man. Vibe to it, man. So I think I have some pictures here that I could show you guys. Let's see. I think I could show you some type of pictures of the show. So this venue, actually, I'm gonna show you right now. This venue, let me see if I could show it through here. Yeah, right here I could do it. So a lot of people don't know this, but this venue years ago, Activision had a show here. And it was for DJ Hero. This is my god, what year was that? It was like early days of E3. But it was right before DJ Hero, the first one came out. And Eminem and Jay-Z performed at this same venue. And DJ AM, that was like his last show before he passed away in New York a couple of days after. But this was really cool. I went there with Paris and we saw people that we know, friends that were just hanging out there watching. They put us in the second level that was considered for media, but also celebrities were there too. So, but yeah, it was awesome. It was really really cool checking this out. Um, let's see. I think I go back. So that's me in line. We get closer. The line went all the way to the back and turned around the corner. 'Cause it was completely full. The place. This is I had front row seats. So this is the Witcher right here, where people were gonna play. And it's a little choppy because this is a video. Let me Yeah, so right here, videos and stuff. Pretty cool. That was so awesome, man. I really had a good time. I know this is still The Witcher right here. Now it goes to the expansions. The expansions here. So let me see. Blood and Wine. That was cool. Really, really cool right here. Right here is now. This is the part that we're playing. The wit. Sorry, this is the part where they were playing the Witcher 4 music right here. They show the trailer and that was awesome. It was really cool. Really, really cool, man. Do I have anything else? Oh yeah, this is where they people applauded. Yeah, that was right at the end. Right at the end right here. Yeah, that was a cool moment. Everybody took pictures here. Everybody was up, standing ovation at the Witcher concert last night. And yeah, that was awesome, man. Man, that was an amazing, amazing experience being there. So, by the way, they gave her flowers to this person right here, right? And she was like, "No, I'm packing up." She was like, "No, no, no, no." Yeah, this is the part again, repeat, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool, man. Yeah, shout out to people that have been watching here, man. I know this was super last minute. Thank you everyone for joining. Whoever's here, let me know in the chat. So at least have an idea who's here. Please let me know. So it looks like tomorrow Battlefield Battle Royale, Battlefield 6 Battle Royale is coming out free to the public, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna play over here, see how it is. I hope it's good, man. I'm looking for a squad. So anybody out there that wants to join and play tomorrow, let me know. Comes out tomorrow morning, I think. East West Coast time. Can't remember exactly the exact time, but I know they're releasing a trailer. I think right after that trailer, that's when they're gonna push the game live. So make sure to update your Battlefield 6 game. So on. So actually let me check to see if I need to do anything. Where is it? Battlefield. Actually, no, you don't have no updates yet. We shall see. But I think it's already in the game. They're just probably gonna unlock it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm it's curious to see the response of my tweet that I posted yesterday about people being too so negative and taking advantage of the situation and trying to make money out of it. It was interesting seeing the replies because now there's some, not everybody, but some like, oh, it's bad being too positive. I'm like, yo, that was not the point. The point was not about that. And look, I wasn't saying not to provide feedback or something that you don't like. I'm not saying not to do that. There is ways to do that, but I feel like a lot of people are taking advantage of the situation and for attention, of course, because they love attention on social media, and also creating content on YouTube or podcasts or whatever, just to get clicks. And it's like you're making the situation worse. That's not helping your situation. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Years ago, way, way back during the Xbox One era, I remember when the Xbox One was announced that year. You remember TV during E3 and everything. I was there and I experienced that year at E3, and it was weird. Xbox was acting very weird that week, and they were doing certain interviews and so on, and it was Don Matrick that was in charge at that time, and I did I had a open letter which went viral. I remember that at that time. People were talking about it, and I got messages from people that used to work at Xbox thanking me for posting that. And I gave him my feedback. I wasn't happy with the way how things were going at that time. And like I said, there is ways to say things to provide feedback. But all this anger and like going after people and spreading rumors and lies about employees that work in certain companies, like that's not really helping the situation. So that's the point of that's the reason why I posted that yesterday. But people took it as like they took some people took it personal, of course, and some were like, "Oh, you a shill." It's like it's not even about you guys don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I didn't even mention no names. I didn't mention no names, no company, nothing. I just said what I had to say about the situation. And people were acting kind of weird about it. But it is what it is. It's going around. It is what it is. I had to say my piece. All right. All right. So we have a super player. Let me see. Do you think there's a second studio working on Halo multiplayer, free to play, live service like Infinite, but separate from the campaign? That's a great question. I'm not sure. And if there is a second studio working on it or like working with Halo Studios, I wouldn't be surprised because I know a lot of the studios within Xbox studios have been helping each other out on certain things. So that is possible. I'm not sure. It all depends on how many projects they're working on. Halo Studios, are they working on multiple studios that they need help? Are they doing this on their own? That's possible. So we'll see. But um yeah, I've been seeing like the feedback from people that got to see the trailer, the announcement, so on this past weekend about Halo campaign evolved. I think the game looks good. I played it. It was fun. It was actually pretty good. It looked really, really good graphically. I was like, wow. I know they're using Unreal for that, but yeah, I didn't really get why people are so mad. Here's the thing. If and we know it looks like the game doesn't have multiplayer. They didn't mention anything about multiplayer. This was more about the campaign. I mean, even the title says it. Campaign evolved. Um, Microsoft has to be super careful. Xbox, they have to be really careful on how much they're gonna put the price for this game. Because if they put it higher than $40, like let's say 70 or 60, that's not good. It needs to be cheap. I know Gears of War Reloaded was $39.99 for every platform, which is good. It's an older game. And I think it should be like that for Halo. It should be cheap. Great for an introduction for people that are starting. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it was a great question. I just don't know, man. I have no idea. It all depends on the studio, on things that they're working on. All depends on them. Like, for example, Grounded too. They got help by another studio. I think is it Crystal Dynamics? Is it Crystal Dynamics? I can't remember. I think it was them. But it was two studios working on Grounded too. And remember, they have multiple projects they've been working on, Obsidian. So it all depends. That could happen. That could happen. Or they're probably 100% Halo Studios and no help from no one. That's another thing that could happen too, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody here. Post your questions or anything here. Let me know. Or any topics you want me to talk about here. I could definitely do that. Man, I was thinking of streaming Luminous. I was thinking about it and I'm like, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I want to stream Battlefield 6 Battle Royale, the new game tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like I want to stream at least for like an hour or so and change uh on YouTube just daily just to see how it is, to see if it helps. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, more people came in. Hey, what's up, everyone? Let me know where you're from, where you're watching the live stream. I'm very curious, very very curious. And please post some questions here, man. Post your questions. Oh, so let me show you the the size of the LIX. I mean the LI Xbox LI, not the X LI. And this is the Switch. See how, of course, is thinner. It's very flat. This is very flat, and this one has the grips right here, which is comfortable. I haven't used this at all. The back, I just been using the top analog and the buttons. That's and the D-pad also. I forgot to mention that. Speakers, loudest speaker I ever experienced on any handheld. My God, it is loud. It is very, very loud. Actually, let me see if I can launch something here. Let me see if I can launch something. So, all right, I'm going to show. Is Luminous? Is this even working? Oh yeah, it's working. Working. I was just pressing the wrong one. So I'm gonna play something from Luminous, and you're gonna see how loud the thing is. Like, and this is not even all the way up. Can you guys hear that? Let me know if you can hear that, because I have no idea if you guys can hear it. And this is not even with music. Actually, let me stop this. Let me stop this and go. Let me exit that and go to like another. Yo, this is like 40. I'm gonna put it all the way up. 100%. That is loud. See? Actually, all right. So, like, so this is Luminous right here. Yeah, this game is dope. This game is really good. You guys check out the demo. Demo's is out now. It's really cool. But yeah, loud. This thing is loud, man. Of course, I still play this. I think Nintendo Pro Controller is the best controller of this generation. I think. I really like that controller. It's really, really good. Feels premium. Feels really, really good. Out of all the consoles, that's like my favorite one, I think. Um, but handheld, this version, controllers. So yeah, let's see. We got 7 people here. I didn't even who's watching this. I'm wondering. Yo, let me know, guys. Let me know who else is here because I have no idea. I have no idea. I know Paris was on. He probably left. He was here talking and stuff. So it says here top fans. Let's see. So look at that. Paris is the top fan of mine right now. Number 1. He's not here. He probably left. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm trying to see what else what games coming out this month. That's it? Cuz we only have like a week left. Everything is in November now. Um Game releases 2025. Yeah, cuz I usually go let's go with October. Yeah, cuz we're in the 27th. It's not that many games. It's not that many games left. Outer Worlds just came out. Arc Raiders October 30th. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD and 2D remake October 30th. That's in a couple of days. Stray Children. Let's see, November. Ooh, let's see. November's like so many things. Oh, Hyrule Warriors is coming out. Age of Imprisonment, November 6th. Luminous Horizon, November 11th. It's a good one to pick up. Black Ops, November 14th. Ooh, that's going to be a great November 10th all the way to the 15th, 17th. This is a lot. Oh, there's a Deadpool VR. That's another one too. Kirby. I forgot that Kirby comes out next month. Kirby Air Riders. That's November 20th. Anybody gonna pick that up? Let me know. Let me know. December. Let's see. Metro Prime. I'm a little worried about that game. I'm not gonna lie. I played it months ago at the New York event, but I'm open minded. We'll see what happens once it comes out. But I don't know. They're not really pushing it compared to other games. I'm a little worried about that. But we'll see. It's Nintendo. It might be good. We'll see. All right, let's see. Super player. What kind of controllers do you use prefer? Standard control, or have you tried GameSir, Scruff, Razer? Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can show you this. It's a good question because there's a reason why I say it was a pretty good question. Before I do anything, let me see. All right, I'm gonna show you something and this was actually last week. I got to see the team at Scruff. I mean Scuff. So this is a controller that I got to check out. This actually comes out very soon, right? I think it's very soon. It's called Valor Pro Wireless. This is the Xbox, and there the back has a switch. You could change it to PC or Xbox. Bluetooth also, if you want to like connect it to your TV and play cloud gaming, works too. And at the bottom, there's two switches at the bottom of the controller. That's like for mic volume and music and sound effects volume. And it works great. It was very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. This one, there's a USB that you could connect directly to your console to keep it wireless, or you could use the same one to connect it to your PC. That's going to be better than using the Bluetooth version of the controller. So, but see, this type of controller, I I tried the Halo Pro controller. I think that came out a couple years back. The thing about the is it the Elite? Oh man, I'm trying the Elite Pro controller. The problem with I have those controller, it breaks easily. It messes up for the price that you're paying. It feels premium, but it ends up breaking. So I don't know. I prefer to use the Nintendo Switch 2 controller because it feels really good. It's not gonna break. It feels very premium, and it's good to check out. Honestly, it's really really good. So that's the type of controllers I play. Razer, I haven't tried any Razer controllers yet. I do have Razer products, but not Razer controller. Thing is, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know this, but uh, we have over 60 controllers of all kinds of controllers, from like old school to current, all the way to current. We have 60 controllers in our house. 60. I think now a little bit more than that. Okay, that was 60 2 years ago, but then from there we've been getting more um, controllers from different companies and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys this question. Do you guys prefer for me just stream here, stream on other places too at the same time? I'm very curious to see what you guys think about that. Like I been debating. Like usually when we do Gaming Talk Radio, I stream it everywhere on another YouTube channel. That's the Gaming Talk Radio channel, Twitch, and also X. But I'm wondering what you guys think. Is it good to just stream it here or other places? Let me know. I'm very curious. Very curious to see what you guys have to say about that. Very, very curious. So we'll see. But yeah, I know more people just joined in. Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up? This is random test. Uh, I'm actually not drinking coffee right now because I'm probably gonna drink coffee once I pick up our daughter. But yeah, it's been good, man. Yesterday, I wanted to try out the stream to see to see how the feedback is, if everybody likes it or not. Me streaming there. I'm probably gonna be streaming also games, like actually playing games. So tomorrow might be my first one that I could try out the Battle Royale or Luminous, one of the two. Luminous or Rise. We'll see. Yo, it is crazy seeing this. I know Paris just posted this publicly because Paris then start saying stuff about me talking about. But look at this. Going to use a gaming store, going to use a used gaming store is a blast from the past, and now he's showing the Connect for the 360. Wow, has times changed, man. Honestly, at that moment, I think this was pretty cool, man. Like Dance Center was a really good game. There was certain games that was awesome on Connect, but I also feel like a lot of companies didn't want to risk the developing games on there because not everybody own a Connect device, and that's why Xbox decided to have Connect part of the bundle at that time for the Xbox One. But I don't know. I don't know. It is wild seeing that. I still have videos from Xbox One of me playing Connect, and also I think it was Peggle. I think I used Peggle, and I was recording my reaction while playing that game through there. It was pretty cool. Another one is I had my cousin's kids playing and also talking to the camera. So I recorded like a video. It got uploaded through I think it was like OneDrive, and I found it the other day. I'm like, oh my god, that was like years ago. That was a long time ago, man. A long time ago. I'm glad to see people coming in and out, man. Thank you so much for taking your time. There's thousands and thousands of channels. You guys are here checking this out, man. So I appreciate it. Even if you're here and not saying anything. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I really, really appreciate it, man. So I am planning to post more live streams. I haven't done it in a while solo. It's always been for the podcast and that's it. And then I'm done, but I think it's cool to do that. I think it's cool to do that. By the way, any predictions of announcement that's coming up the Game Awards? Any predictions? I think I'll tell you what I would love to see. I would love to see Jet Set Radio finally show a gameplay. Like I know there was clips of it years like 2 years ago, but I think now is the right time to show it, man. Show the game. Show it. Out of that whole trailer that came out 2 years ago of the next thing for Sega, so Shinobi is the only thing that's coming out from that list. We're missing Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, Streets of Rage, a new Streets of Rage, Golden Axe. It looks like it's gonna be 4-player on that. There's a couple other ones I just can't remember top of the head, but it was like a good Alter Beast. That's another one I forgot. They're bringing that back. So if it's Jet Set, the next game, which I have my theories why I think it is the next game that's coming out. A couple months ago, they had the Jet Set Radio 25th anniversary. Sega had an event here in Los Angeles, and I went, and the creators of the game was there. They recorded this video, posted on the Sega channel. If you go to Sega YouTube channel, they have the video there. And they post also on socials, pictures, everything, everywhere. Why would they do that now? It's not because it's only the 25th anniversary. There is a reason why. And I think that's going to be the next game coming out. That has to be the next game coming out from Sega. The Game Awards is the perfect place to show it. The perfect place. And I'm recording this. If I'm right, I'm going to grab this clip and post it online. I'm like, look, I said it. October 27, 2025. Don't sleep on it. Because you never know. Now, I think they should Sega, if they go to the Game Awards, show that and show maybe Crazy Taxi or whatever else they plan to show. I'm trying to think who else might be there. If Xbox shows up there and have something for the Game Awards, it's not going to be the OD game. It's not going to be that. I think they probably show a couple of games, not much, very small, and save that for January or February when they have the Xbox Direct. That's my theory on that. That's my theory. We'll see. Trying to think of any other companies that I think might show up there. We're gonna see a lot of indie games, I think. Lots of indie games. Do you think PlayStation will show us something there at the Game Awards? Do you think so? I'm wondering about that though. I am wondering if they're gonna show something there. We'll see. We shall see, yo. All right, so let's see. Is there anything else? Wow, so my video is doing pretty decent on X. Let me show you. No audio. I'm not gonna put no audio. So this video is me playing the Outer Worlds 2 on the Xbox RG Xbox Ally. And I don't know if it looks clear there, but if you go to my X channel, you will see it. Plays great. It's great. I think I should also record my Call of Duty experience on that. I'm probably gonna do that. We'll see.
Open this. If not, I have to go buy some.
Yeah, this thing is.
It's stuck, right?
Yeah. What happened?
It's old.
Yeah, it's stuck. It's not. Yeah, it's not happening. That's not
How's
happening.
stream going?
It's cool. It's going in and out. People coming in and out
Hi,
talking.
stream.
Hello, stream. Remember, I'm just streaming. I'm not trying to get like a million viewers or anything. I'm just streaming. It's all good. No, but thank you guys. Thank you for taking your time to watch this. Hey, thanks to Super Player for sending in some questions, man. Also, it looks like Crash Bandicoot anime series is in the works now on Netflix. Interesting. That's cool. Wow, Netflix is getting all kinds of games there. All kind of games for content. The one I'm very excited about is Gears, man. I want to see how that's gonna work. Gears. You know, Halo, the Halo series. The Halo series, they put it on Netflix a couple weeks ago and it went number one. I was like, what? That is wild to me. If you do have the Blu-ray version of Halo, this TV series, we're there. Me, Paris, and Rihanna. We were part of a panel that we had a great conversation there. So make sure to check it out. It's there. So I'm like looking for more news and stuff. There's any? Yeah, it's not that crazy today when it comes to news. Yo, I agree. I'm gonna post this right here. I agree with this. I'm gonna show you something. One of the most underrated games of this generation, 100%. Returnal is amazing. That to me is my favorite game of this generation. That game right there. I don't even know why that game didn't win any awards. That's crazy to me. Game is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Returnal, Phenomenal game. So I have it on PC. Have it on PC. You know what? Cause I know Sorrows is coming out next year. I think March of next year. I think I should play that again. Start from scratch from the beginning. That game is amazing, man. What is? Let me ask you for those who are watching, the couple of you that are watching here. What is? Or for those that find this video under the comment section, what is your favorite game of this generation? If you only have to pick one, let me know in the chat or in the comment section. But Returnal is one of them. Alan Wake 2 is up there for me too. Because I love Alan Wake. Love Alan Wake 2. Gave me some phenomenal. Actually, I posted a whole post about it too. Of games that I feel is like my favorite games of this generation. Clear Obscure Exhibition 33 should be up there. Returnal. Hades, the first Hades. Hades 2 is too new for me to put it up there. Forza Horizon 5. Horizon series, top notch. 5 is the best. And I'm excited to try out the next Horizon game that takes place in Japan. That's gonna be good. Now, the only issue that I had with Forza Horizon 5, it takes place in Mexico, but then you have people from the UK part of the radio stations. I think it was a slip. They should have done more of like actual Latino radio hosts from Mexico to be part of the game. And I think they should do the same exact thing for Japan. That's what I think. And have an option if you want to listen to like English versions or whatever, but have people locally from there. They only had one Spanish guy, one Latino guy in the game. And I'm like, come on, I could have done more. They could have done more. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a few minutes here, but yeah, what time is it now? 2:22. Yeah, a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes. But no, I'm very, very happy for me to start doing this again, and hopefully I could do more in the future. Be on the lookout for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I want to try to stream the Battlefield Battle Royale. Tomorrow, I haven't played Battlefield 6 in a while because I've been playing other games, so it's gonna take some time for me to get used to, So, but yeah, anytime we planning to play a game, I'm definitely gonna be streaming here. All types of games, not just the new games, or whatever's trending, So, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, so there's new info. This is a new info about the next gen Xbox. And I believe this was Windows Central. I'm not sure because this person just wait. Let me see. It is Windows Central. Yeah, because they linked it. All right. It's gonna be high end and expensive. No paywall multiplayer, which is great because when you play PC games, you don't pay for multiplayer. Will offer a console UI, but is a full Windows device. Unless it's games digitally, you get download from there, right? We'll see. Will offer Steam and access to all Steam games, which is great. I hope I could do the same thing for other apps, so like Epic Game Store, Ubisoft Connect, and so on. Backwards compatible with all Xbox games, so that's include all the way from the original Xbox till now. That's good. That's good. It's gonna cost between $1,000 to $1,500. Oof, that is expensive. That is pricey. Oof. Start saving money now, yo. Start saving money now. All right. So I'm gonna wrap it up here because it looks like people have been coming in and out watching the stream and everything. But I just want to say thank you for watching the stream, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right. Another Cafe con Danny. All right. All right, guys. Peace. Later.